that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen, smaller.
Here comes Clark in transition. Clark, pull up 3. You bet!
To the first offensive possession for Indiana, just coming off a double drag screen. We know Caitlin Clark does not need very much space at all to get the shot off. It's tough enough to fight over one on-ball screen. Brazil
stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a 3. Second 3 of the quarter.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
15 points. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
But then on the offensive end, I mean, that's a great contest by Carrington. She goes over the screen.
Caitlin Clark just reminded everyone, again, why she's the most thrilling player in the game today. From the opening play, it was clear she was in full control. No nerves, no hesitation, just sharp focus and elite execution. And when Caitlin's in that mode, the court is hers. She wasted no time getting the crowd on its feet. First possession, quick jab step, defender bites, and boom! She pulls up from well beyond the three-point line. Splash! That effortless range, it changes the game. Teams are forced to guard her near the logo, and even that's not enough.
For Brazil, here's Clark. Wow! You bet! From beyond the logo! And a little point afterwards.
I mean, come on.
Two for one.
Clark, bounce pass. There's Boston. Leavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3. Knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back. Going right, I may add. It's usually step back.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
Guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game. An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
He's in the history of the league. You might want to get out of Caitlin. Wow, that was a really good.
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the 3.
She didn't stop there. Clark followed it up with a heat check 3 just 2 steps past half court and hit it like she's done it 1,000 times. That's her confidence. That's her zone. For other players, that's a risk. For Caitlin Clark, it's a rhythm shot. But the magic of Caitlin's game isn't just in the scoring, it's the way she runs the offense. She's a true floor general. Calling plays, directing traffic, reading the defense like she's got the scouting report in her head. Her basketball IQ is off the charts. One of the most beautiful plays tonight, she broke down the defense on a drive, drew 3 defenders into the paint, then fired a behind-the-back pass to the wing for an open 3.
And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Elias.
This move, and we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks, the big...
Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Bag Benley lays it in. 4th assist for Clark.
Is with her head up here navigating, sees that 2 defenders are bouncing around beautiful because it looked like she was going to take the shot last.
Here's just 1 of 5.
How about back Benley running the floor there, and the find there from Clark.
Clark head up as always, just run with it and finish it. Head on a swivel.
Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3. Clark up to 18 points.
Perfect execution. That's vision. That's timing. That's Caitlin. Her passing is electric. She doesn't just move the ball, she creates. Her teammates move with confidence because they know she'll find them. Whether it's a bounce pass in transition or a laser across the court, Caitlin delivers. And then there's her ability to adjust. When the defense tried switching, she attacked the mismatch.
Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in. There are the first points in the WNBA career of Caitlin Clark.
Take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come on her. It goes by. Her first.
Here's Clark with it. Benley inside against the taller Mercedes Russell and still gets it.
Chant of defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop that in. She's missed her first 7 and knocks that.
The other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her such.
When they went zone, she picked it apart. She's not just reacting, she's dictating. That kind of control, you don't see it often, not at this level, not with that kind of calm under pressure. Defensively, she made plays too. Act. I've hands, smart positioning, and total effort. She jumped passing lanes, helped on rotations, and even grabbed key rebounds. Caitlin Clark doesn't take plays off. She shows up on every possession. And when the moment got big, she got bigger.
For Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left. She has.
Clark catch. Attack. Floater is good.
Clark being picked up by Clarendon. Brink there to help. Nice pass back. Benley. How did she find her?
Here comes Clark. Down the floor. Touchdown. Clark to Bonner.
With under a minute to go and the game still close, Caitlin brought the ball up slowly. Everyone in the building knew what was coming, and she still made it happen. Step back 3. Deep range. Defender in her face. Buckets. That's what separates her. The big-time players show up in big-time moments, and Caitlin Clark lives in those moments.
Space, she's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect
on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand.
Caitlin Clark gets away with it by Clark. Clark, the feet underneath, Benley working against your room. What a move there.
Here's Clark. Off the turnover, Clark dishes. Boston floats it in.
What a pass.
And Wallace
carrying the ball, the spacing they have on the floor.
Clark drives, stops, and lays all over her. Clark eyes up.
By the final buzzer, she had once again done it all. Scored from everywhere, dished out dimes, lifted her team, and put on a show for the fans. She's not just playing the game, she's redefining it. One game, one highlight, one clutch shot at a time.